Did you know that the average Canadian family of 3 will spend $1,147 on a 4-day domestic vacation? We jumped into our car and set off to see if it was possible in one of the most expensive areas in the country, Vancouver Island. Stick around until the end to see our total cost breakdown and whether or not we were able to make it happen. After leaving Victoria, the first stop on our journey was at the BC Forest Discovery Centre. It's about an hour's drive out of the city. This 100-acre open-air museum operates a unique railway that takes you around the outside of the property. The center features many old forest industry relics, such as heritage buildings, work vehicles and equipment, and many period-accurate exhibits.
How about this one here?
It's an interesting glimpse into an industry that employs over 63,000 people in Canada and contributes to more than $13 billion of its GDP. Our total cost? $40. On our way to our camping weekend, we got 3 nights planned at Englishman River Falls campground.
Yeah.
The only problem is, 20 minutes away, there's an out-of-control wildfire.
Almost 400 properties remain under evacuation orders, and the evacuation alert area has been expanded to include 250 properties.
Yeah.
So
half an hour, but it only started yesterday.
yeah, so we have no idea what it's going to be like when we get there.
Yeah.
But I guess you guys will find out with us. So stay tuned.
We're eating chicken for lunch. I cooked this last night so we can have like lunch on the go and we don't have to buy anything.
Where are we? We're at the campsite. Alright, welcome to our humble abode. Oh, there's Mom there. Oh, there's Anastasia's bed. Mom's making our bed. Wow. Very nice. Let's go and look in the window here. Oh, hi. Wow. Your bed looks very comfortable. Oh, is that right? Uh-huh. Okay, I won't bug you and you can have a nap, okay? Okay, love you. So, oh, look at this one. So we're just at our campsite now, and right now they're pumping all the pit toilets, and boy, oh boy, is there a smell in the air. Mom loves it. Look at her. Go ahead. Off we went to the local grocery store. We grabbed a couple of things for drinking, for sauces, a big jug of water, and some veggies for dinner. We also had to stop by and refill our propane. Daisy was thrilled that she finally had her water dispenser.
Automatic.
We sat down and dug into our meal for the night. After eating, Mom showed Anastasia how to wash the dishes while camping. As a reward for helping wash the dishes, Anastasia got to play at the playground. We were only 2 sites away from it, which was really convenient for us.
After playtime was over, it was time to get cleaned up for bed. This campsite didn't have any shower facilities, so we had to rely on Daisy's expertise as a province girl to show us the way. We warmed up Anastasia's shower water, but Daisy and I braved the cold. In the end, we were thankful to be clean after long days.
Yeah, the wasps, they're running around.
For breakfast, we had eggs and hot dogs. We were also hungry that we forgot to take any video of the food that we cooked. After breakfast, Anastasia volunteered to walk on so she could stretch her legs.
Good job.
Off we went to start our day. First stop, Little Qualicum Cheese Works, a charming little farm situated halfway between Qualicum Beach and Parksville. After parking in the little gravel lot, you'll be greeted by a map of the grounds so you can plan your walk. For us, the first site would be the nursery. The first baby we saw as we came in was no older than 5 days. Towards the end were the
Hi,
older
cows.
babies. Even Han and Chewie were curious who they were.
Chew, what's that, Chew?
Out of the nursery and around the corner, the cows started getting bigger. Then we entered the main event, the full-sized dairy
These are big
cows in their
cows.
feeding and milking area.
Hi.
This farm had a neat little robot that would push the feed back towards the cow. And in the middle was a voluntary milking machine. Each cow would determine their own drainage schedule and could visit up to 3 times per day. Not bad.
Itchy boy. Oh, itchy boy.
If big bovines aren't for you, there's also a small group of goats and a rabbit. Or you could visit and spend some dollars in the farm stand. Pre-packed spices and sauces, kitchen utensils and gadgets, ice cream or pierogies, or cheese and coffee. We opted for a cup of farm
very
fresh milk and a sample of the cheeses that they make on site.
It is fresh,
Farm fresh.
farm fresh milk. Oh, it's yummy.
Mmm.
Is it yummy?
Alright, we got the cheese taster here. I'm gonna have some of this Monterey Jill.
How's it?
It's good.
Yeah?
Here, you'll like this one. You like this one?
And after a quick little snack, we were back on the road.
This just in, an emergency situation. Our baby has indicated to us twice now that she needs to unload her diaper. Well, it hasn't come out yet. And she's got some super heavy eyes too. So, success?
Success.
Alright, Shasha, we're so proud of you. Wow.
After making a quick stop for some charging, a mom break, and grabbing some pet food, we were back on the road to our next destination, Hamilton Hobby Farm.
We're here. There's a horse over there. On the not petting.
Oh, this is where you can ride horses too.
Welcome to Hamilton Hobby Farms. This is a local petting zoo in the area. You enter through a barn and are welcomed by the staff. Bags of bird feed are offered for $1, and strict rules are given to feed only chickens, ducks, or the emu. They also warn that bringing in the bag of feed with you into the goat pens would result in being roughed up by the kids and elders, looking for snacks that would end up making them sick. We definitely didn't want that to happen. The farm itself was neat in that you could see a bunch of different animals. However, it felt kind of odd. There was a weird vibe. For example, one of the horses kept chewing on this metal fence post. I don't know much about horses, but maybe that one was just special. Also, the animals seemed like pets, and the petting zoo part seemed like a way to raise funds to pay for those pets, if that makes sense. Either way, Anastasia had fun feeding the chickens, and that's what really counts. After feeding the animals, we started to feel peckish ourselves, so we stopped at a little gift shop called Coombs Emporium. Don't let the name fool you though. Inside, you'll find an espresso bar, ice cream, and standard hot finger foods.
Donuts.
Is Daddy getting donuts?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
For us, it's a quicker and quieter stop compared to the old country market and famous Goats on the Roof that is just down the alley from where we sat. Good for first timers, but this is hardly that for us today.
Wow.
On our way back to the campsite, we stopped at Silver Meadow Farms. The selection was good, the atmosphere was charming, and the price was right. Right outside was a pumpkin field that you could wander through, a nice patch of grass to run around, and a mural to poke your head into. Once we got back, it was time to cook. Sausages and noodles that we'd brought from home, and the veggies from the farm.
What are you gonna have for dinner?
We got classic shin ramyun, and we got some Italian sausage, and then we got some local corn from the farm down the street.
Keep it nighttime. There's a couple.
Maybe we're not really eating food. I don't think it's real food.
When spice is life, but the burn is real.
So what's up?
Strawberry will help.
What's up with you? What's wrong?
Eat the strawberry because it's sweet.
Is it spicy?
It was once again morning time, and Dad was woken up by Mom, the early riser, and a couple of wild animals that had found their way into our tent. Our plan for breakfast? Longanisa, corned beef and rice. Our plan for today? Sticking around Parksville and finding some fun for the little one.
5 minutes rice.
Ooh, chocolate. That's a big one. Hot dog. Hot dog.
Dad's gonna go there.
Go there.
We're back in our car. We went to the Paradise Fun Park to not play golf, mini golf, but to just enjoy we wanted to try the bumper boats, but we didn't know that there's a height restriction. And Shasa was under.
Well, first of
40
all,
inches.
no, it was Daisy that's too short.
Yeah, so
They said to me, actually, sir, you're too tall to ride those boats.
whatever. So they have to be at least 40 inches, and I was excited to do it. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead to our next stop, which is Parksville Community Park. So see you there. What's for lunch?
If you're a parent to a little kid and want to kill an entire day for $0, this is the place. Parksville Community Park had plenty of activities for kids to get up to. Swings, zip lines, climbing, splash pads, it's all there. It was at least 30 degrees out, and our kid had no issues at all running around and climbing for hours. Daisy and I ended up swapping out halfway through so she could get some shade, but there was no sign of stopping Anastasia. If the playground is not the thing for you, there's still plenty to see. A nice boardwalk along the beach, live music, and even sandcastles, if that's your thing. Having enough sun and heat for the day, we set off to find our car. As soon as Anastasia was buckled up, she passed out. So Mom and Dad began the hunt for something icy and refreshing to drink. Enter Shore Restaurant. A neat little beachside eatery serving up burgers, tacos, and a variety of cold drinks. We chose something mangoey and something pineapple.
This is pineapple paradise and mango smoothie, both smoothies. And I asked her because I want to like prep myself if there's milk in it. It's just crushed fruit and ice.
But wouldn't you know it?
Smoothie?
As soon as the smell was in the air, our little one woke up and wanted to share with us. Back at the campsite, we cooked and settled in for our last dinner of our trip. We always find that the last meal is the most bittersweet. It comes around the time when you feel like you've hit your groove and gotten used to the forest ways. But at the same time, you know that sleeping in your own bed again is that much closer. After being commissioned to do a photo shoot and a quick shower, we went to bed early to be well rested for packing the next morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Last day?
Tent.
It's the last day today?
Last day. Get ready to go home.
Shasha. What's for breakfast, Shasha? Daddy cooked the hot dogs and rice last night already. Hot dogs and leftover pork. Yeah? Is it good?
Now that bellies were fed and gear was packed up and put away,
Shasha, where'd the tent go?
Okay, let's go now.
it was time for us to explore the main feature of our campsite, which we had been neglecting the entire time, the Englishman River Falls. After leaving the campsites, we made a turn that took us to the day use area. The trailhead was easily accessible and marked. The trails were very well maintained, the views were beautiful, and the time it took to walk the beginner-friendly loop was short enough for little legs. And just like that, we were back on the road.
When I'm sleeping.
Now that our trip is over, let's look back at our goal and budget and compare it against our spending to see how we did. Our goal for the trip was to beat the Canadian average for a 4-day domestic vacation. That gave us a maximum spend of $1,100. But as we started planning, we managed to get that cost to just over $500. And after all was said and done, we came up with a big win, only spending $418.10 in total for all 4 days. That's a difference of $729.57 under the Canadian average cost, and $89.80 under our own expected cost. For the amount of fun, memories, and cost savings, this trip was a huge win for us. If you enjoyed our content and want to follow along, please hit the subscribe button and comment where you think we could have done better. See you on the next one.